Gene Gilstrap is the chairman of a local company that at one time focused mainly on developing wound care products. When the pandemic broke out, they realized one of their products could play an even more important role.
It's an alternative to the vaccines. Some folks, for some certain reasons, are not eligible. If you have different types of allergies, as well in the face, the mouth, etc., it's not always recommended.
Accelerated Wound Care quickly shifted focus and modified the compound to where it could be useful in two different applications, both of which, Gilstrap says, kill the COVID-19 virus for 8 hours per application, a mouthwash and a nasal spray.
The second is a nasal application that disassembles and intercepts the virus at the nasal tip of the nasal, where it effectively kills it.
That means that, hopefully and potentially that we have another tool in our arsenal to help combat this devastating pandemic that's affected the U.S. and the world.
Gene's son, Anthony, actually came up with the idea of using the products for COVID prevention.
And we went into our library, went through our tremendous amount of information that we have, and ultimately discovered that we could have potential efficacy with this COVID issue.
Dr. Tim Alcorn is a clinical virologist and an adjunct professor at Johns Hopkins University. He's also the managing director of a consulting company called Latham Biopharm. Based on the test results, he likes what he sees.
In the lab test, it killed greater than 99% of viruses within a minute. You can imagine that that type of activity could be used to help prevent the spread of the virus for people who might already be infected, as well as providing a barrier to people who might be around other people who are infected.
Will this Waco-based company actually play a role in making the world safer? Time will tell. They plan to ask the FDA for emergency use approval in the next few weeks.
And this time, whenever there's so much pain and suffering due to the pandemic, we really think that we have a potential solution to help with this.